Okay, let's get started. Welcome in, everyone. Happy Monday. Hope it's been an okay one so far. Yeah, some more Redux today. Probably a pretty quiet stream, I imagine, but we'll see how much progress we get. Anyways, a good compromise, I think. Yeah, welcome in all. Nez, congrats on the first. Vile, congrats on the text first. Thanks for the curse biscuit. Who else have we got? Hello, Jibs. Hello, Fick. Hello, Pori. Hello, Suze. Kirby. Hello, Salad. Yeah. I wish I could have the wobble as like a, as a follow emote, but Twitch only lets you do... Twitch doesn't let you put animated emotes as a free one, sadly, so that's a shame. Thanks for the hydrate, Totally. Welcome into. And yeah, good to see you, Suze. I don't think I've seen you in a bit. Because I keep streaming during the day. This is the first evening stream I've done in quite a while, actually. Because I am a responsible adult. So I have to work during the day, sometimes. Okay, so to recap, yesterday we restarted Redux after losing to Elite for the previous stream. We did attempt 10, which got up to Brawly, but then my Peak Knight died, so we reset at that point. And then yesterday we were able to get a run past Roxy, so we're going to keep going with that for now. We're at 3 deaths, which isn't amazing, but it's passable. And then basically our Pokemon so far look like these. And we also have a Ponyta in the box. Perfectly timed, awesome. It was meant to be. For sure, Kirby, yeah. So responsible. Although, to be fair, I was in the office today, so I didn't really have much of a choice. But also, like, I have an absolute tsunami of work to deal with after my holiday. I got back today and, like, I spent the entire day just answering emails and trying to investigate bugs that have cropped up over the week. You leave for 1 week and suddenly the whole world wants you. It's nuts. Welcome in, Invoice. Good to see you, my guardian angel. Honestly, Poirier, you've been popping off on Morphin Emerald stuff today. It's been pretty incredible. I went to Sweden, Kirby. I was in Stockholm for 5 days, 2 of which were travel days. So basically 3 days. It was a lot of fun. Fun trip. Yeah, I know there's also like 1 million people streaming right now, so I'm not expecting the stream to be like super active or anything, but I want to make some progress on Redux. I would like to get out of it game again, so I have to play the game to actually do that. So here we are. Welcome in, Miles. Hi, Joanna. I want to ask you, is it hard to get into Rover? So I wouldn't say it's hard to get into it. It probably depends what you want to do, I would say. Scale of your projects will determine how much time you need to put into it. In terms of actually getting to grips with what you want to do, it's not too difficult, but it probably depends what sort of console you want to get into. If you want to do GBA, there's lots of resources. If you want to do DS, there's quite a few resources as well. Any other console is a bit more tricky. GBA probably gives you the most freedom. Sweden? True, Suze, true. The false Swede, but I saw the real Swedes. You playing, welcome in, Guinness. You too, yeah. No problem. I didn't do a whole lot, honestly. I fixed the vast majority of this, but yeah. It's been a lot of fun. Hi, Neil. Welcome in. Mainly GBA. Okay, yeah. I can send you a few tips. Kaya, welcome in. Hello. It's alright. Yeah, we'll get back there at some point. All good. You at the airport? I didn't know you were going somewhere. Well, I hope you're either going to have or have had a fun trip, whichever side it is. Yeah, well, good to see you, Kaya. Let me see. So yeah, Miles, if you go to that link, that has a lot of video tutorials that should help you get started. I've not actually used it myself, but I've heard it's a pretty good resource. Oh, you're in Ireland, nice. I haven't actually been to Republic of Ireland. I'd like to go at some point. It's the only place in the Isles, so I haven't been. Box is looking okay. There's not much to speak of at the moment, kid, but I think it's an okay start. Yeah, welcome in, Quarter. Thanks for the blast. Appreciate it. Accidentally tanned the shit out of yourself. In Ireland, that's pretty impressive, but it has been quite sunny this week, to be fair. So, yeah, my current party is just this, and then we got the ponytail in the box. And then these three have died. These two died to Sharon, and Linu died to Rox. So I still have no idea how it's going to go, but yeah. Should hopefully get a few more encounters today. Almost said UK, yeah, I had to correct myself there. I don't actually know what is the group name for the UK and Ireland. Is there one? I'm not sure already. British Isles, maybe? Nah, I don't know, that doesn't sound right. I don't know. Okay, so it was the panel with you, Kat, as well. I see. Yeah, good accomplishment, I think. It is British Isles, is it? Okay. Right. Yeah, so it is. Okay, so yeah, that's because consistently of the islands of Great Britain, Ireland, the Isle of Man, the inner and outer Hebrides? I don't even know what that is. Orkney and Shetland, and over 6,000 smaller islands. Wow. It's more here than I thought. So yeah, thanks for the glasses, Val. I'll put this on now. Getting distracted. What else have I missed? Quite a cartridge of Pokemon White 2 in French. It's a North American French version. I did not know there was one. Interesting. So it's different to the European French, I guess? Am I caught up here? I think so. Okay. Hi, Dream. Welcome in. Wobble. Oh yeah, as a reminder, I think most of you have seen it by now, but I added a bunch of new emotes to the channel yesterday that I bought off Etsy. So we have like a swarm of Litwick emotes to show various things now. So I think I filled up all of my emote slots for the moment. Welcome in, K-Dog. Good to see you. I guess I'm streaming at a time where you're not in work for once. Oh, I see, Jibs. Okay. So the actual text is the same as the European French, I guess? I don't know, really. To be fair, that would make sense, because the English games sold in the UK are still American English. There. Ooh, I see, okay. Driving to dinner. Ooh, hope it's a good one. Okay, what do these trainers have again? I can't remember. So I think it's Butterfree and Beedrill. So it was Emolga, Butterfree, Beedrill, and stuff. You're in a storm. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Guess be careful. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because I guess, yeah. Yeah, I went fully in Smash at that point, didn't it? I never tried to play a Pokemon game like that in a different language. I played like Japanese games back when they were first released. But I haven't ever done a non-English playthrough for like a laugh or something. I don't speak any of the languages, but it sounds like something that could be quite fun to do. I know German has a lot of really cool Pokemon names, which is kind of neat. Okay, so if I want these two, yes? No worries, Nez. My Discord needed something like that anyway, so it was a great suggestion. You did German Violet, I see. I don't think I've seen many of the Scarvi ones. Like, the main German ones I know are Relaxo, which is Snorlax, Catapuldra, which is Dragapult, and Fatality, which is Sinisteve, which are all pretty cool. Labra. Wobble wobble. Yeah, I think I played, I did Emerald, Diamond, Platinum, Hot Gold, Black and Black 2, all in Japanese, I think, when it first released. Oh, Scalabro Chandler's name, I see. I did not know that one, actually. Interesting. I guess that makes sense, yeah, it's like... Is that Skeleton and Candelabra, maybe? I don't know. Okay, I think this is fine. I'm getting super distracted here, but yeah. Amorga doesn't have any flying moves, does it? Oh, it does. We should be fine. I wobble left, I wobble right. Wobble on the rooftops, wobble in the skies. Every day we wobble. Good to keep yourself moving. Shimama. Ooh. Yeah, Blitzle is cool. It's a shame Black 2 and White 2 don't really use it as much. The fact that like there's several Unova Pokemon that you can't get until the post game in Black 2 kind of sucks, like Luna and Timpole and that sort of stuff. Oh no, not that. Actually, what do I do here? Thank you for the huge wobble seas and the 10 bits. Okay, so Aqua Jet doesn't kill me. I can just I can just flame charge it, that's fine. Ooh, but it does have Protect. Alright, that's fine. They wanted to recreate Gen 1 and Gen 2 vibes so hard they recreated Johto not having all of its Pokemon available. Yeah, true, I guess it's a nice... yeah. I can see where you're getting at. Okay, so that... yeah. He's on crit. Okay. I hope so, Neds, yeah. I think for the price they were, the emotes were like a guaranteed good investment anyway, but I'm glad people seem to like them. Yeah, I did not plan this out properly. The thing with early game is that like I can't be asked to try and risk everything. It's hardly worth the effort. You like him? Great stuff, great stuff. Yeah, I think that this is fine one is probably pretty good for me, because I end up in these like ridiculous situations all the time, so I could see that one getting a fair bit of use. But I guess we'll see how it works in practice. I wonder if I should commission some more maybe, but I'll have to start removing emotes at this point, unless I start faking the animations. Because I've still got some animated slots left, and I've got tier 2 left, but I haven't got anything else. Hi Gongi, welcome in. Okay, yep. Right, if we do have a Litwick High. The thing I don't know about that Litwick High is that I think the colours are a bit darker than the other emotes I've got, which isn't ideal. But it was the only one of that type that was sold on Etsy. It's still a good emote, but I think I would prefer the colours were like a bit more vibrant. But oh. I guess I can always commission a different one if I really need it. What does this trainer have again? Swede. Is Swede in chat? No, okay. I was gonna say, because Swede is still alive, isn't he? Who do you have? You have a Morale, don't you? You got your mask. Whatever. I have a problem when I just throw Picking out everything at this stage of the game. Nap time? Oh dear. Good night, Suze. Ooh. Right, Mummy only affects on contact, doesn't it? Left on read? Ouch. Go to bed, everyone. You know, I wish I was the sort of person who could just, like, easily sleep whenever. I find that, like, I can only really sleep at particular times, and even then it takes me a while to sleep. It's annoying. Opening the calc, looking at one monitor going, oh, whatever. I do get that sometimes, yeah. There have been days where, like, I want to plan something, and then I just say, can't be asked. And then normally I come back the next day, and I can actually make some progress, but I definitely get that feeling with, like, doubles and triples, especially. Yeah, honestly, Poi, I should probably try some of the tactics that you do for sleeping, like the tea and stuff that you have. It might help. I've never actually tried to do anything to fix it, and I probably should. Hey, Rock, welcome in. I'm doing fine. Had a pretty busy day at work, but just chilling with some Redux in the evening. Doing that the game treats me well. Very fair. I didn't think Flannery was too bad, to be fair, but it might be because I had Finion, which gets Rain Dance. If you don't have a Finion, it's probably a lot harder. You hate calking? Ah! Well, Neo, you should see Zeph's video on it, because he agrees with you entirely. Why am I woke? I don't know. I don't really understand. So if we're being woke, what was it? Happy Non-Binary Day? International Non-Binary Day? I can't remember. I forget what it was, but happy day. Someone else might need to remind me. But I know it was in my Discord earlier. That's the one, okay. But yeah, happy day to everyone. Still not bad, you just can't be asked. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Oh, I see, Pori. Yeah, that would be good. I kind of struggle with that, to be honest, because like all of my computer is in my room, as is my work laptop and everything, really, so I'd struggle. Go to sleep at 9:53 PM. It might be a struggle. Yeah, it definitely seems to be asked these days. Yeah, boy. I've only got like a 2-bedroom house, so it's there's not really enough space to have it in a separate place, unfortunately. It'd be quite cool if it was like, if I had like a proper office space, but I think they do Suze, yeah. I kind of swap between them because I've been Americanized so much, but yeah, it is normally asked for Brit. Okay, what do I want here then? So, do I just use that? No, because Shelder I can't kill one hit. So if I were to use Metatite, to be fair, Suze, I've been Americanized since I was born. I grew up on like American cartoons and stuff, so there's a few words like garbage I will say, even though they're not even though they are technically American English. Okay, so if I do that, then I can just force spawn for the kill. Dragonol comes out. If I don't get confused, I can force palm that as well. And yeah, we'll figure out the rest. We have a pretty hefty level advantage here, so it should be fun. Yeah, this is quite a funny set. I guess to be fair, this is very early in the game, so... it probably wouldn't be great to have a particularly strong Dragonol set, but it is quite funny. Because I guess it doesn't have any special moves, does it? What is Dragonol's physical attack? 50. Yeah, so it doesn't do a whole lot. And it's probably... Well, I guess Avalanche is negative priority. It could go last. Pretty funny stats. For sure, Vic, yeah. I'm glad Apex was kind enough to do that instead of giving it, like, Frost Breath or something. Okay, that should be fine. We might get Confusion Haxed, but I'll just try and wing it if that does happen. But the shell does a bit scary. Glacial Lance. I wonder. Ooh. Oh, I see 4, yeah. Yeah, that's one way to do it. Okay, ideally this doesn't go confused way. Nuts. Okay. That's not ideal. Very wholesome chat message, Neo. Love it. Now that needs to go in out of context. Okay, right. This is a problem because it doesn't see kill on me. So this is probably going to Shell Smash. So if this... I think I just have to try and use Force Bomb here. And if I hit myself in Confusion, I'm kind of stuck. Oh, wow, okay. Lucky. 2.0 should give Bryson Black Cure him. It is nice type. It could work. Okay, and Smoochum is probably just going to fake me out. Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Done. Thank you, Gongi. Okay, nasty plot. Is that a problem? So we are +2. Okay, we don't die to crit, so that's... we do die to crit, but that's the only case. I can flame charge here. I guess I'm already faster, so... I should have flame wheeled, actually, just in case it burned. Fuck news used to get on this, that is true. We've had a bit of a lack of news recently. Who pinged Charlie? What's Charlie doing? Backlot tag. Okay, cool, easy enough. Oh yeah, chat, random question. Sort of. How much do you like watching Soul Links? I'm not saying this as a I want to do a Soul Link, I'm saying this as a viewer perspective. You want to use Memento? Fancy doo-doo. Okay. So you don't like it much, you love Soul Links. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like, as a viewer, I don't tend to enjoy them that much on bigger streamers, I think. But if it's a chat where I can get involved, it's nicer, I guess. The reason I say is just because, like, so obviously Peach and Fly are going to do in their Soul Link right now. And it's cool to see them working together and stuff, but at the same time, it's like, there's basically no chat interaction with when they're with the streamers when they're doing Soul Links, I find. And I don't know, it's a little boring in that sense. But maybe that's just me. I'm not sure. Just say word. True. Yeah, like Vic and Sweet, for example, that is a stream where we can all just get involved in, and they can both look at the chat message and respond to us and that sort of thing. So yeah, in that sense, that sort of Soul Link is really fun to watch. I think it's more just a bigger streamer issue, but... yeah. Like, Flagon's content this month is really awesome. It's just also because, like, because he's doing the Soul Link with Peachel and the thing with Fusely this month, it's like, there's not that many streams where there's actually that interaction with the streamer and that sort of thing. Which I do tend to quite like myself, but... obviously it's not a problem. I'm happy Flagon's popping off a lot this month. So this is not a criticism by any means, but I'm just saying in general. I tend to prefer the more like solo game streams and that sort of thing. True, yeah, I guess it's quite fun to see that people bounce off each other and that sort of thing. I guess that's fair pick, yeah. I mentioned Flagon's is of the size where like I would normally be 50-50, but because I'm so engrossed in the community already, it doesn't bother me that much. But I think like streams that are about 500-ish are probably where I like to cap off of stuff. But to be fair, if a streamer I'm already very involved with gets quite big, I'm not just going to quit, probably. But yeah. Dr. Twitch told me that you've seen all of my 15 streams in June, and really invoice, wow, a day and 7 hours, that's a lot of content. Welcome in, Bruno. Thanks for good luck. I hope I don't become a big streamer, don't worry, Ludo. I don't think I'll ever become like on ECHL, or even like Moxie Squirk tier, maybe. I'm happy with how this is going, but I don't see myself having like huge numbers, and to be honest, I don't know how well I do with it anyways. I don't think I'm going to be sponsored by Red Magic or whatever anytime soon, so yeah. Yeah, it's fine. I did pop into Flagon's chat earlier briefly just to say hello and stuff, but it's like, I don't know what to do, really. Maybe it should be toxic so Dre's channel doesn't get too big. To be fair, being toxic doesn't necessarily stop it. Thanks, Monchi. Glad you like them. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the purchase. That's fair, poor. Yeah. I mean, I've been like a Flagon viewer for over 2 years now, actually. I've had a sub for like 30 months. So I've been very engrossed in the community there, so I feel very at home. But if you're like a newer person joining it, then I can imagine it's a bit overwhelming. Raid Shadow Legends, God, I could not do that. I suppose, to be fair, like, a lot of, you can do sponsorships and that without having to show your face and that sort of thing too, because I know, like, False Swipe Gaming, for example, does it, but I think I would really struggle to say how much I love my, factor meals and that sort of stuff. Exactly, Fick, exactly. Oh dear. But I don't know, yeah, like, I'm having a lot of fun with how this is at the moment. I think if like I'm ever in a position where I don't have my normal job, I might try like and push the content creation a bit more while I'm looking for other jobs, but I can't see it ever possibly becoming the main thing for me. I've been lucky that my growth as a streamer has accelerated quite a bit because of my name already being known. But I'm pretty sure it won't go super high. I'd like to be a Twitch partner at some point. But besides that, I don't really have any goals. Any recommendations for mattresses? Not massively, to be honest. I think I have like a what's the brand? Sleep Nights? Night Easy? Sleep? I can't remember what it's called. I just bought one off Amazon, I think. That was like 300, 400 quid. I didn't look too much into it. I've always heard you should spend a lot of money on mattresses because it's one of the more important things. But I don't know specifically what brand to go for. I'll go for it, boy. Oh, yeah, sorry. That was a joke, was it? I didn't realise. How was I supposed to... Oh, right, I see. Yes. Wait, really? I don't know. I've never seen a mattress sponsor. Is that a thing? Sorry, I'm not playing the game. My bad. Nectar or purple? I've not heard of those at all. That's interesting. Oh, right, yes, Manscaped as well. True-Fic, yeah. The Nevermelt Ice, I guess, isn't too useful yet, but it might be good later. Okay, what am I doing? I was hoping to make more progress today, but I am being very distracted. I suppose it's a bit of both, Kongi, but like, I'm not purely a Yap streamer, am I? I probably should actually be playing the game as well. And I want to play the game. I've heard Audible a few times, yeah. I mean, to be fair, I don't watch a whole lot on YouTube outside of Pokemon content, so I probably don't see a lot of the other, sponsorships. Do you reckon, Gongi? Maybe. I've got some tough competition when it comes to Yap streams. Nah, like... I mean, Llama is like top tier Yap streamer, for instance. I could not Yap like she could. Where am I? Oh, did he do that fic? I know Picho did like a few sponsor jokes in his Run and Bun video, but I haven't seen a lot of his content, to be honest. Sorry, I would have missed that. No. Oh, really jumpy. I don't know if I would start with Redux. This is a very tough game to do Nuzlocking with. It's not like the hardest of hard, but it's up there for sure. I would probably go with like Ramplat or something if you want to kind of suffer while not being ridiculously too hard. Oh, is he new? I didn't know that. Interesting. That's fair, Poor, yeah. It is very difficult if chat isn't alive, to be fair. I wouldn't be able to Yap by myself either. I need people to bounce off of. But... I think I just get distracted sometimes. But I need to make sure I don't wipe in the process. Lucky Punch, so useful. Serial tier list. Yeah, you can definitely give it a go, Jumpy, honestly. You might find that you just have a natural skill at it, and it's really good. I get you, Poor, yeah. It's a bit different when chat's dead. Are there any items here? We can get a few more netballs. And also Petches and Chester. I'll do a quick predict, actually. I'm gonna go try and get a Relicanth now. I'll throw up a predict for if I get it or not, because it's almost 50-50. Yeah, I think a lot of people do that, Jibs, from what I've seen. To be fair, it probably is the best way to do it. I have heard that like a good strategy is if you try and keep the energy up, then if someone does come into your stream, they're more likely to like see what you're like and enjoy it. I mean, see, I would probably struggle with that, but I've heard that is advice. Whether that's true, I don't really know myself there. Okay. Right, so what do I have to do in Castillo again? So there's several bits of... There's sewers, there's a couple encounters. More tired than I thought. Yeah, I think I'd be the same for you, honestly. Oh, what is my Pokedex at? 98. Okay, we are nowhere near the AVO light yet. Yeah, Tiago, welcome in. Good to see you. Hello again, I suppose, yeah, because I saw you in Flygon's chat earlier too, didn't I? Tiago, how was Redux? I didn't see your last stream of it. It probably fluctuates a lot between active and not active, really. A lot of streams do that, to be fair. Like, even my chat is dead sometimes, despite the view count sometimes. And then I'm always like, what should I do? Do I need to yap more? Do I need to yap less? Do I need to hurry up with the calcs? That sort of stuff. Nometrists don't got the bug? Makes sense, yeah. This stretch again, this particular stretch does take a bit sometimes. Good progress, though. Right, I want the regular mission, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, you want to stream it yourself, Jumpy, as well? Yeah, probably makes sense then. You may as well get comfortable with what you want to use first. Hello, GongTube Twitch. Okay, I should have made that prediction shorter, so I will close it in a minute. Actually, probably a bit less than that. Okay, I will close it now. Yeah, to be fair, if I get Love Disc again, I won't be too sad. It was really good last playthrough. I'd Angel, probably not today now. Probably Truck today. Okay, we do get the ready this time. So we'll see how that works for us. Oh, that is perfect pick. Yes, that works exactly. Yes, I will definitely do that. Excellent suggestion. I'm sure Ludi will appreciate that as well. Oh wait, you already said I can't Ludu. Then yes, you definitely do appreciate it. I like the name Neo, but sorry, I have to give this one to pick. It's just too good. You are the house. Oh, really, Ludu? That sounds annoying. Maybe she exhausts herself at some point. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I'll take Gentle. Is that plus defense? I think so. I would have preferred Sturdy, but I'll take Rockhead. It's not terrible. Wait, if X got rid of Swift Swim? I guess to be fair, Red Camp is so slow it doesn't really work, does it? That's not terrible. Oh, that's a special defense. Okay, nuts. I thought that was lax. Okay, well. It's still fine. For sure, Ludi, yeah. I'm always too scared to use Head Smash because of how inaccurate it is. Yeah, there's a lot of Swift Swimming fish, aren't there? It's very common. Yeah, Head Smash at 100% accuracy is quite fun. This was something I always kind of stopped the Buffle Aerodactyl being as strong as it could have been, because, yeah, since it was always 80% accuracy, I was always too scared to use Head Smash. It was nice as a Z move, but besides that, I never really got any use out of it. Just don't give it... Yeah, that's the problem with Aerodactyl and Head Smash and 100% accuracy in that. It's a tough one. Okay, I can get sewers as well now. And then after that we have to do fights to get any more encounters. Yeah, I guess Archeops doesn't really work, does it? Because then you probably activate the Fetus because of the recoil. The fact Archeops gets it is normally like my personal reason for letting Aerodactyl get it. But in terms of actual effectiveness in battle, then yeah, Archeops doesn't get anywhere near use out of it. Nah, not yet, Val. I haven't looked today. Honestly, it's not actually been too warm today. Nice. I probably should sooner. I barely had time, honestly. I got home from work, I had to pop out to do something, and then I started streaming, so... Yeah, I haven't really had a chance to look. I'm hoping I'll restock maybe in the next few days while the temperature's a bit low, so I can give it another look. Oh yeah, Hisuian Arcanine is pretty good fun. I know, Runabun, Hisuian Arcanine uses it a lot. I think though it's 85% accuracy. I guess with a zoom lens, it's perfectly accurate. That's fair near, yeah. There's definitely a balance on whether it's useful or not. Ami indeed, yeah. Wait, did I just activate Repel? I did. Alright, let's see. Drama O. Can you help me with a Nuzlocke layout? That's a new one. Welcome in, Viro. Ooh, coughing. Interesting. This has levitate, so that's really good, actually. But maybe, how can I help you, Viro? I don't know if I can, but what would you like to know? Oh yeah, Finn does work, actually. Oh yeah, true, yeah, you could get Wing from Weezing. Layout. What about the layout, Aro? You can't do King, can you? Oh no, you can, yeah, true. Okay, so we've had, what have we had? Wing, King, Finn. Anyone agree with any of those? Have any other suggestions? Eek. How'd you get, oh, from coughing, yeah, true. Eek is quite funny, I kinda like that one. We off. Like, that's an attempt. I mean, sure, but I don't understand what you're asking is the thing. I mean, you should have Death's an attempt on there, sure, but I don't really get the question, I'm afraid. Overlay? Oh. Oh, mine are just text. So... I just have my basic layout and then I've got text over the top to do it. Zing. Zing. I do quite like Zing, actually, that could work. Yeah. Yeah, lots of good suggestions. I'll go Zing here. F-ing. Oh, I suppose that would work, actually, wouldn't it? Oh, too late. I actually had KFC for dinner today. I kind of regret it though, it took forever to get my food. Mongi, you are always screaming, it's so easy for me to miss it. But my apologies. Okay, hardy levitate, I'll take that. Alright, and with that, as long as it stays alive, that will give us the weapon we need to deal with Clay, hopefully. So I will happily take that. You need a partner badge. That would help, to be fair, yeah. Yeah, that to be honest, that's the one thing I want partner for. It's the purple tick in chat. It looks pretty cool. I think aside from that, you don't really get any actual benefits from it, but it would be nice. But I think my stream averages are still a bit too low at the moment to do it. I didn't actually explain this before, but so I actually applied for Twitch Partner a while back when I first hit the 75 average. But I got rejected because I didn't have enough streams in the past 2 months that were 75 average. Apparently there's like some condition that you need to have at least 8 streams in the past 2 months that needs to be 75. Oh, you both knew about that, did you? Okay, I didn't ever see that on the form, so it kind of hit me by surprise. But yeah, I got rejected because of that. So every time I get a stream that is 75 plus average, it's really cool. But I've been finding that I can only do it on specific dates. So like if I go live in the afternoon, my time, especially on weekends, I have a decent chance of hitting that average. But evening streams like this, or if I start too late in the day on the weekends, I don't tend to. And also, depending on who else is live, my viewer count will drop a bit. So like, for example, when Peachard's live, for instance, I normally see my viewer count is like between 10 to 20 less than it is when he's not live, for example. But okay, I see. Interesting. So yeah, I'm probably gonna try applying again once I've got the numbers. But yeah, true. Yeah, you do get the name changed, don't you? You also get the emote slots. Okay, interesting. The Mochit. Okay, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Interesting. I think it does file nowadays. Yeah. So it didn't used to take raids into account, but I think they made a change a little while back, so now they do. And I think that's how I hit the 75 average initially to actually apply. Yeah, like, there's no particular rush to get a partner, but it would be cool to get at some point. Yeah, like right now, for example, my viewer count is 44, which for a weekday night is fine, but it's not massive. But like, if you look at how many people are live, you got Flygon, you got Drew, you got Squirk, you got Peachal, and so on and so forth. So like that tends to be a bit of a drain on the viewers as well, which kind of makes sense because I think for some people I'm probably a streamer that they like to watch, but I'm nowhere near their first choice, which is absolutely fine. But it's pretty clear for like viewer counts and that sort of thing. Yeah, Dangel, I was very lucky to skip that entirely, pretty much. Like, even when I first started, I was already getting about 20 viewers, which is because, 1, my name recognition, 2, I'd already, like, made friends with a lot of the Nuzlocke in our circle before I started streaming, so... I got quite lucky and I never really had to deal with that. Very lucky, in fact. Oh, really, Corey, thank you. Oh, thank you, Vic. Yeah, I guess Vic doesn't stream too often. I think we actually were both on yesterday, funny enough. As F, welcome in. Have you really? You probably have, Luda. Yeah, I guess you followed me while I was in John's chat. I have not moved in like 5 minutes. I'm fine doing. Oh god, I cannot concentrate today. Ooh, I see they do, right. Makes sense, yeah. You were preoccupied, so you have to make the choice. That helps, yeah. That's interesting, boy. I thought you would have got more during the afternoons. Interesting. I don't know, yeah, I find for me that, like, I get my highest view counts if I go live at, like, 1:30 to 2 PM my time, and then stream until about 5 or 6. So, like, that's a big reason why on the weekends I tend to try and go for afternoon streams, because as well as it being more fun to stream in the afternoon generally, it's also better for the viewer counts. These evening streams are fine too, but yeah. Well, maybe Gongi. There is a chance Flygon could raid me, to be fair, because he's only raided me once before. Peachal probably won't, though. Oh, shoot, that reminds me. Axton sent me a message and I forgot to respond to him. I should probably do that. I'll do it after the stream, but I need to make sure I don't forget. Oh, there's no markers in red. Sorry. Chat. Up so much since 99% has like 5 views. I guess it's true to enjoy, yeah. Do people like actually look at the list of streamers and stuff? Because I don't know, I've never personally done that. I've kind of just discovered people through YouTube and stuff mostly. But I guess you do occasionally just get randomers who come into your chat, I suppose, so it makes sense that some do. Remember a couple of years ago, a lot of people got partner like Moxie Drew Wacko, it was easier. Okay, I see. Yeah, I guess I didn't look at Nuzlocke during COVID, so I didn't actually see those sort of view accounts. That does make sense, though. Maybe the raid back confirmed. Perhaps, I mean, it does help, I won't deny that, but yeah. It's fine. Yeah, I've heard discovery on Twitch is horrendous. You kind of need to do YouTube, I think, to actually get your name out there, right? Like, I've taken a very unusual path because of my ROM hack stuff, but I'm sure ordinarily I'd have, like, 10 views max, if that. Yeah, I come from a very unusual position, so that does help. Yeah, I've heard Run and Burn is quite good for the growth. Yeah, I cheated. In a way, Suze, yeah, true. What was it, Gongi? I guess it makes sense, yeah. There are some people who seem to, like, just purely visit for Run and Bun. Like, I've definitely seen certain challers who, like, only show up in Run and Bun streams and that sort of thing. And, like, that's fair enough. I understand wanting to see Run and Bun, although, I don't know. At this point, I find it more of a turn-off than anything. Exceptions given for, like, first-time runs and stuff, but... let's see. YouTube didn't notify me of your upload, and I found out about this video 2 months after it was uploaded. I'll watch it now. Oh god, that's annoying. Same for me, Ludo, yeah. If it's a friend, or someone like... Oh, yeah, if it's a friend, I'll watch their Run and Bun. But if it's like... Nuzlocke 3257 plays Run and Bun, New Game plus plus plus, I don't really care that much. It's a shame really, because like on one hand I would like to see if I could do Run and Bun myself, but on the other hand it's like, it's not really, too much effort, it's probably honestly a bit boring at this point, etc, etc. So we'll see. I mean, I don't even know what's on my backlog at this point. It's like, I want to finish Redux. Ideally I'll finish Redux and then do Royal Sapphire in August. And then after that, I might do the Hate Lock next. So yeah, there's no time for Run and Bun anyways. Work poorly scale bolt is what you hear, cheerio. This will get a bit repetitive. Run and Bun's made many good moments as well, but also lots of awkward ones. Yeah, it will be interesting to see how the Hate Lock does, to be fair, because I will just be playing vanilla games, so... But with the whole one attempt caveat, so it might be enjoyable. Sure, yeah, Ducky's just been stuck in a truck for a while, hasn't he? So the Hate Lock basically is, so there's a thing called the 4 Series Challenge, where you play every main series game in a row, and... For every Pokemon that you put in the Hall of Fame at the end of each game, you cannot use them in the future. The Haylock is the same challenge, except that you have to do every game in one attempt. So, whereas full series you go back to the start of the game, in Haylock you go all the way back to red. So I need to beat red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, crystal, ruby, sapphire, fire, red, leaf, green, emerald, etc, etc. All in one attempt with the jump roll effect. Oh yeah, Abe also trucked in you because of that unfortunate crit. Build me up series. So I'm not... It's not the Drowned Gauntlet. That's something else. Although the channel pool does also exist in that, actually. So that's the same with it. Okay, I think I need to take a quick break. I cannot concentrate at all. And yeah, it's so bad to happen anyway. Where is Daphne? She was in Zep stream yesterday, I think. I'll get some marbles up for you. No, it's fair poor, yeah. I can imagine if it's fun for you, it's good stuff. She was in Squirks? Holy. Oh, Squirk is doing like a charity stream, isn't he? I should probably raid him afterwards. Talked about an Instagram reel of Skylab. What? I suppose that works in a way, but it doesn't seem like it'd be particularly satisfying. I don't know. Interesting hobby. Oh, there's an update queued. Why me? Okay, I'm just gonna do a quick be right back, I think. Okay, back. Sorry, thanks for waiting. Did I miss anything? Spaghetti. Hi Fox, welcome in. Is that all? Okay, cool. Well, sounds like the TikTok is popping off. Whatever it is, Instagram. Yeah, I'll probably pass on looking myself. Interesting to know what's happening. I will get psychic damage. Welcome in, Guzabi? Abby? I'm not sure what to say, but welcome in. Good to see you. Is there no Gongi subreddit? Oh, I need to update my box, actually. Welcome in, Logan. Let me do that now, actually. So, Pan died. What else did I have? So that was... Blitzel was from the egg. Back to... It's... Aaron... Martin... And... Complex, what was in it? Actually, never mind. This is gonna take too long. I'll do it later. Stop sensitive messages. You are family friendly. I guess that's true. Yeah, it just isn't my usual manner of speaking. Why would I start Patreon? For what purpose? Speaking of Swede, how far is he now? Level 43. On the way to Hapu, maybe? Okay, what am I against? So this is the one with the Ariados and the Scorupia. These two. Okay. Might should be a good chance to use that account here. Victini carded today? Probably not. I think I'm going to skip on Victini. Partially because I want to keep the legendary mythical consistent between the Dre hacks, and partially because I cannot be bothered to plant that fight. Far too much effort. Do this. Probably something like this. Nice one, Jumpy. When do I get Vox Light? Is it 25? Okay, cool. Lava Plume, okay, that's interesting. Actually, yeah, I guess Roxy's popping uses it. I would say it's Lava Plume and Royal Sapphire. I suppose it vaguely looks like a volcano, maybe? Oh, you have invoice subs. Very nice. I guess that means you have the family badge properly, right? Very nice, very nice. I guess I'm in short supply, yeah. I don't I have too many founders. I've got it for Tom and I've got it for Pori. I think that's it. Yeah, I don't think I have it for you, do I? I'm pretty sure I just got the big on icon. Do I have it for you, Vile? I'm not sure, maybe not. Maybe I do. I can't remember. You're over for like 30 people, wow, okay. You're right in there with the subs, Kongi. I think I've subbed to you directly once, Vile, but I can't recall if that would be... That was probably after the initial 10. Wisdom of Folk Founders Redeem. I guess I could technically do that, but it would be permanent. That's a risky one. No. Yeah, it's a bit rude. 1 or 2 late. I wonder if we should clear out some, to be fair. Because to be fair, like, Noxie has a founder badge for me. And Noxie's a cool guy, but he's clearly not ever in my stream, so it's a bit of a waste. But I think if I did that, it would go to Ag next. I think Ag was my 11th sub. Do the Victini fight? I cannot be bothered. Not a chance. True, yeah. Everyone wants to found a badge on the Kirby stream. It probably will at some point, Zeph, but I'd assume by this point you probably have enough points to get normal VIP anyway, right? I think by the time like someone redeems it, pretty much anyone who has redeemed the cheap VIP is probably going to be able to redeem the actual one. That is if you don't spend all your points on glasses. Okay, wow, interesting. No, wait, no. I did have the Trico icon, didn't I? Oh, after the first 10, right, okay. That's fine. Honestly, I prefer the Trico icon to, like, the first badge anyways. I'm playing so slow today, sorry. I don't know why I'm struggling to concentrate so much. But it's not slow as in the be more careful sense. I don't know, I'm just taking forever. Ugh. I was hoping to get Berg done today, but this is taking forever. Well, I mean, I already have 3 drafts to be fair, so I wouldn't necessarily say no to another starter pack, but we'll see. Yeah, that's true, boy. Yeah, I guess if you're having a good time in chat, it's not too bad. Where is my experience share? Oh, same for you, Zeph. Yeah, it makes sense. I was doing okay yesterday, but I was still early game. I'm at this middle point now where like I can't be bothered to calc, but I do need to be a bit more careful of what I'm doing. But that's alright. It's like a few guys just to make it up. I only have a few guys to start with at this point. Kirby, I'm being nice to you by streaming at a time where you can actually join chat. But you can thank me for that. Ho 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 ho. Okay, Coffin does have it, that's fine. Yeah, this should be okay. Gongichu. It's a good laugh. I wish I could do a proper Japanese lady style one, but... Sorry, Joe, thank you, Joe. I won't do it again, Trey. No problem, Kirby. I forgive you for the awful letter you sent me. Hey, Kirby, I hope your dog's doing fine. It sounds like she? I keep forgetting, but it sounds like the dog's fine, but... I imagine that was a bit of a pain to deal with. Ugh, okay. Remove mod privileges. Yada yada. Okay. Yeah, you do have too many swords, Kongi. Your inventory is full. Please toss them. Oh shit, this is a multi-battle, I forgot. Oh, that's fine. Random plus mod is a pretty cool combo, to be fair. Really shows your dedication to the craft. Okay, no acupressure today. Hi Titan, thank you, appreciate it. Oh, it's good D4. What is he doing? Take a gold. Okay. Oh yeah, he'll smash that. Yeah, appreciate you popping in, thanks. I don't know, hey, do I? Custom mod badges would be pretty cool, to be fair, yeah. I do like the colour of the VIP badge more than the mod sword. True, yeah, it'll be around plat. Probably in the next 15 minutes, I imagine. So, actually, what is Drew's team this time then? Let's have a look. I can see a Jumpluff, a Dragon Eye, and nothing else. But I'm sure it's probably step 2 champ or Redux. No, it's fine, Zeph, I agree. I prefer with the VIP badge as well. I'm happy to do my mod service, but yeah, the green doesn't work as well, does it? Especially because the other badges tend to be purple. Like, I've got the Sebi badge as well. Oh dear, I'm getting distracted in the middle of a fight. That's not good. What does this power patch have? It does have revenge. Okay. Yeah, the purple combination does look a lot nicer, I think. Oh wait, that was stupid of me. Should be fine. Okay, good, it flinched. Because that was probably about to revenge. Honestly, choose that, yeah, it is quite unusual to see that. Yeah, Ludi, you look good with the green sword, because you are a green person anyway, so... I guess maybe it's about, like, the name colour, I'm not sure, really. Yeah, Grandpa is kind of reversed, isn't it? That is a bit weird. I don't know. Okay, double kick is not going to see kill for ages, so that's fine. Yeah, honestly, Paul, you've been on a roll recently. I've seen you modding quite a few chats now. Also, the fact that I have not missed a rock slide yet is pretty impressive. Well done, Remy. There's a funny thing with Skitty and Go, where like, in the box in that game, it's the only thing that faces the wrong direction for some reason. Oh dear. Do I see mod abuse in chat? I have to demod Gongi it this way. You can have a diamond for 100k points, Dendel. That's all it takes. Okay. Okay, so I probably want to get Ordino from the park, and then we can get whatever encounter from. Ugh. Am I enabling mod abuse? Kind of. Yeah. Maybe I need to be a bit more proactive. Ooh, what does it do? Can I? Yeah. Just pretend I made it winter. I can't be asked to actually do it. It's quick, Picha. I can see the similarity. Oh yes, please, Angel. Ooh, that's a deep cut for you. Very nice. Okay, I think I just want a regular encounter here. That's not what I want. Ophelia. Yeah, I mean, Onyx would probably be pretty decent, as would Aaron, but I can't risk the other two. I don't know if I'd allow Shijinja or not, if I did get an Inkada. And Diglett's probably useless. I'm totally getting Whisper now, though. Odds. I think so, Kirby, yeah. Well, this is not too ridiculous. I don't think. I just game. Okay, what do we got? Okay, that doesn't really help us right now, but that is interesting. I do like Clefairy. Exactly, they do. You have to remember so many arrows on the hard version of that. Wow, dude, you've got that down to a pattern. That's incredible. I can, like, hear it in my head when I read that. Ooh, got some use out of the Immobile. Very nice. Oh, do I Gonki? There's a chance of Vanilux too, isn't there? Ugh, a bit typo. There's Crub outside. Yeah, the grass there is Mammoth's Final Vanilux. Table. Yeah, I guess that does work. I like that. What do you hate about Gen 5? You're running around to get an encounter. Oh yeah, I've had that. That does happen to me sometimes, Dangel, too, yeah. It is a pain when it happens. Thanks for the suggestion, Neo, as well. That is true, yeah, it would actually look really good. I guess it is literally just to teach a Clefairy, pretty much, isn't it? Okay, what have we got? Okay, I'll take Quirky Magic Octopus. I feel like I did see... I think I saw some Clefairy emotes on Etsy when I was having a browse on there. Or maybe it was Clefable. Not sure. Okay, what do I want from here? I probably want to get Order now. Because we haven't got one yet. Gardens. Just list it. Okay, yeah, so it's... To be fair, there is some nice stuff in the grass. But if I didn't get Ordino here, where would I get it? Probably around 16. Do any of these Smons actually help with Berg? Holy emotes. Very nice. Yeah, Ape was a jazz one, wasn't it? Yeah, actually, yeah, I did see some of yours while I was browsing Pori. I think the ones with the Sprigatito and the God of War, I did see the panel for that one. Although, I don't recognize the name. Not sure. To be fair to Yaga, the emotes you do have are pretty good. I still love the Honchkrow hello you have. Okay, hold on. So if I didn't get Ordino here, what would I get instead? I'd probably just miss and get Licky. I gotta get Ordino here. Makes sense. It means no EV, but no. Yeah, yours are all specific commissioned, right, Vile? You asked what's his face for exactly what you wanted, rather than buying pre-built ones. Yeah, Zeph, I think the person that did your emotes is the same person who I bought half the Litwick emotes from. Because the animation style is also the same. Really, Val, maybe I have to join, make it 6. I think it has to be Order now, honestly. I'd like an Eevee, but... Brig, yeah. Yeah, I was thinking I might commission some custom ones myself from her, I think. Yeah, like, I think 6 of the emotes I bought are from her. Let me see. That one. That, and that. Okay, I think it's 5 actually, but yeah, those are all by Brigia. Yeah, I just hope this is the Generator, because the Generator is so much better than Natural Cure. That is true, boy. You do raise a good point there. You can help out a friend and get some art at the same time. Truly, yeah. I mean, you've already got a pretty good set to be fair, but... Do you know what you'd want for a new emote? It probably is going to be a Ford Angel, yeah. Ford? Uno? It makes sense, yeah, to be fair. I would be tempted to diversify my emotes, but I guess I have a bit of a theme going on at this point. The one problem with the Litwick Slay emote is that it came in a pack of 8 with different ghost types, but because I don't really have the room for the other ones. But like, I do technically own the other 7 of those now as well, or like have the license to use them or whatever, but I haven't added them because I don't really know what I do. Although, to be fair, the Duskull Notes one is pretty cute. Okay, who have we got? So, Dino? Ord Uno Dino? No. Actually, I quite like no, that's funny. But I think I'm giving too many names to pick today, but they are kind of popping off with the suggestions. Yeah, Pei's emotes seem very good. I've only really seen the one Gong he has, but... Oh, thank God it's a generator. Okay, that's good. Wait, so from the Pokemon we have at the moment, I think it's only a Moonstone that we need. Well, I probably don't want to evolve the fairy just yet. It does get Heal Pulse. And Clefable gets basically nothing. Except Moonblast of 50. Okay, that's just... Does it really have to be like that? Surely you could make Dazzling Gleam just a little bit earlier, Apex. Oh well, never mind. Okay, we'll probably come back for that Moonstone later. But we do get Magmar. That's true, moves are not allowed. Yeah, I'll come in, Harper. Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Is there anything else in here I need to get? So... I believe I can get the Poison Jab TM now if I want it. And there's also Black Sludge. That'd be quite good for coughing. I probably should look around a bit. Yeah, I'll come in, Charlie. Are you done with your stream? Yeah, I had to, I couldn't stream during the day, but I wanted to make some progress, so we're doing an evening stream today. Although I am finding it is harder to concentrate than I thought it would be. So hopefully we don't wipe. Got to be able to decide to stop. Yeah, fair enough. I understand that. Good progress though. Redux is going okay, Happo, yeah. We had an Elite Four, we had a champion wipe actually, which really sucked, so we're back in early game, but this one seems okay so far. I don't know if it's the run, but it seems okay. Where's the janitor guy? Oh, I'm at a Top Woke stream today. I guess that means the other ones who have the tag on. Interesting. King Charles. Oh, right, yeah. Oh, so there's a flame orb in here. Is that on the documents? Yeah. That's fair, Harpo, yeah. Yeah, sadly, I made a mistake during Elite Four, so I lost one of my mons on the third member, and then from there I kind of just snowballed. Thanks, yeah. I'm sure we'll get there. Does this doctor... Perfect, that's what I wanted. So I think the Poison Jab TM is also in here, but I think you're supposed to need Surf to get it. Of course. That reminds me, I think Yami said he's doing another gift lock competition soon. So maybe I'll try that as well. Leftovers back to back to back. Probably not tonight, no. That is true, Zap, yeah. I think it was Black 2 gift lock, but I saw him say it once on a random stream, so we'll see if that actually comes to fruition. Yeah, Pharisee's animation is really good. Loki, I was kind of hoping he'd do like Platinum or something, but I'll take Black 2. Ooh, I haven't got an experience share. Gotta watch out. Okay, this is fine. Okay, so what else do I have to do then? I need to get the Battle Company. And also do Berg's Gym, and then we are at Berg. Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Okay, this guy gives Dream Balls. I do always find this section kind of drags a bit. But I can't really not get the egg either, it's pretty essential. Woke 2 gift log. We'll see how woke it turns out. Do I have anything for Kadabra? Not really. I could probably use Ordinaire. Racist Rupee and Sexist Sapphire, good gracious. About the names. Good thinking. I will have to consult my diary. Does this work? Okay, Corvette's something. That's just fun. Elitist demo. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Okay. Oh, sorry, Doc's still up. I think this is the Arbok guy. You might have to change the logos, Kongi, the colors. Is this Ruby? I guess so. Yeah, it probably would be that. A coil. That's not ideal, but it should be fine. Okay, that won't kill, but probably does hurt. Oh yeah, ND Emerald works perfectly. Yeah, I guess that actually does work out quite well, doesn't it? Does this kill? Probably not. Ouch. Okay, what is this going to use here? I realize probably. Oh no, bug bite. Yeah, this thing gets psychic fangs in this game for some reason. Leave Fanny alone. Weird how Gosh should do that. This doesn't have Rock Tomb, does it? Yeah, there's a lot of cool animations in this. This is the Q-Spec patch specifically, so I don't think the P-Child Alternate version will have it. But yeah, there's a lot of really cool animations for the new moves. So if you look at Suwaddle, I think it has like little fangs, so I'm assuming that's what it's from. And I guess it does get Bug Bite, but yeah, otherwise I don't know. I have no other answer to that question. Hey, don't crit me. Good. Okay, yeah. It doesn't get... The Suada line doesn't get Psychic Fangs in the main series games. Just have to double check. Sure, yeah, Gassy can punch. With some sort of gaseous hands, I guess. Oh, disable. I guess Gassy probably makes like a little haunted hand. Oh yeah, I could kind of Quake on it. Yeah, that's not amazing. What do I do here? So this is going to go Confusion. But it does also have Shockwave. Yeah, Ready should do trick. Why am I calculating Hail? You need someone to Thunder Fang you? That sounds pretty painful. Okay, so we should survive this even if it crits. I just need Rock Slide to actually hit this turn. Did I survive that if it crit? I'm not sure. Okay, well, we're fine. Yeah, I may have mislooked at, I may have not looked at the calc properly there. Oops. Okay, well, all's well that ends well, right? Play slower? Oh god, I'm already playing so slow though. Okay, I think Togetic is the one to the right. Ooh, it has Magical Leaf, okay. I think, yeah, I'm not quite doing like Moxie speed. Well, to be fair, Moxie probably plays a lot faster these. Oh, I don't know. Ooh. Who is the slowest Nuzlocke in the land? Okay, well, Coughing should be fine, actually. Sand Slash, I can use... Watertool? Yes. Vigoroth, I don't really have a direct count for that, but I guess that count can do fine. Ledian, I should use... Probably Ponytail or Big. Or Pidgeotto? Nah, it's both flying in this. Oh yeah, I don't have a rock type. You want nuts? Yeah, Flygon's pace is pretty slow sometimes. Not in a bad way though. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's particularly slow, Pori, but I guess because you end up piping to Bugsy a lot. Or something like that, I don't know. Oh, sorry. I am a bit tired myself. I want to keep going, but I am a bit sleepy. I just need to make sure I don't do it wrong. That is true, Neri, yeah. The fact it's only twice a week probably does change things up a fair bit. Yeah, that is true. He is very much the one attempt king these days. Sorry, boy, that phrasing was terrible, but I don't know what else to say. Bugsy and Sacred Gold is hard, though, to your credit. Oh, is it? True, you have got to Winnie a few times. I kind of lost track, to be honest. I think most of your recent streams have been Morphing Emerald, right? I haven't seen it in a little bit. The Triana Gauntlet. What am I doing? Yeah, this team should be. God of hyperfixation, yeah. This white person? Oh yeah, the pace Narf goes at is insane. The guy's done like 6 Lucid Elite 4s in 4 months or something like that? I'm not sure, but it's been quite a lot. But I guess Narf's main issue is the fact that he's trying to do those 4 specific Pokemon, right? So he's playing on a harder field than most people are. Yeah, Pori. Charlie sent me a screenshot the other day. I think he wiped to a Galarian Moltres, which I think is the champion fight. I'm not sure though. Basically, Neo, Narf has his titles as Season X, basically. So each time he gets to Elite Four and wipes, it goes up to a new season, I think. I mean, if he's still enjoying himself, I guess it's all fair enough. But yeah, it's a lot of Lucid. Yeah, the true winning with your favorites. Yeah, I do hope he manages it at some point though. You don't have more brain, do you? That's not a thing. Oh, Radiant Voice, I didn't know that. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know how he does it. I suppose when you play Lucid that many times, you probably get to grips with some of the patterns and stuff, but still, it's pretty incredible. Then, oh yeah, Plans Gym 8. X. Yeah, I couldn't do that either, I don't think. Like, I'm hoping that this attempt for Redux should be a bit faster, because I've now at least calced everything at least once, but still, half my box is different, so... I can afford a Bubble Beam. Oop, on my berry. Yo, Gleam, good to see you. Thanks for the look. Yeah, I don't know if Aquajet kills from that range. I feel like it probably doesn't. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk that. Oh god, yeah, I know. Baron must have felt horrendous. I barely even imagine that one. Oh yeah, boy, that damn Mushana. I'm sure we'll get it eventually if you run it back up. Ouch, oh, that was great. The plush lock, what is that? Okay, Mag Punch should not kill what I can, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I've had my fair share of really Elite Four wipes as well, at least, but yeah. It's definitely tilting. I guess maybe you can only use Pokemon that you have a plushie of or something? Sage brought a Magmar and a Marowak to Worlds, really? I did not know that. Interesting. Ogerpon's that's a pretty damn good plushie Spore, yeah? That might do the trick. Working a lot. Yeah, I hope it's going okay for you, guys. Okay, who's next? So we got Matang, Sudowoodo, Giplume, and Mighty Gamma. I suppose so, Val, yeah. I think I've only had... I think Emerald Trashlock is the only time I've wiped the Elite Four twice so far. So hopefully that trend continues. Yeah, welcome in, Tara. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm just a little bit sleepy, to be honest, but yeah. Day was all good, thank you. Hope you're doing well too. You beat Lucid recently, right? Congrats. I didn't actually see the Elite Four, but I saw you were doing it, and I'm assuming you won, because I didn't hear that you wiped any. You did? Okay, great stuff. Yeah, congrats. Looking forward to seeing what Terra Emerald looks like as well. I heard you announce the release date for that. Draco to bed. Honestly, you might have a point, Kirby. Yeah, I probably shouldn't do Berg today, but I would like to at least get to that point. Last watching Moxie? Yeah, I'll probably watch like Mox and that play it. I can't imagine I'm gonna get that far through Terra Emerald myself if it's as difficult as it sounds like it might be. But yeah, there'll be some good content for a bit, I'm sure. What am I doing? Oh really? Okay, that could be quite interesting actually, yeah. I was thinking the mini goal would be quite cool. I did think of like run and bun up to like Flannery or something could be an interesting goal. So that's interesting, yeah. I would do something like that. Classic Darugis. What's the ellipsis for, Liddy? Youngster Darren. Is that like the first trainer in a game or something? Okay, what can I... Yeah, I think... Oh. I'll do Chesto Bonito, I think. Or maybe not. I missed it. Whoever the first trainer is, yeah, makes sense. That multiple people making runs into stretch goals to go into progress. True, yeah. Yeah, I guess you don't necessarily have to finish the game. I prefer to finish games, but yeah, I guess you don't know. God is Oldale? You can do better than that, Seth. I mean, to be fair, you have a Watson PB and Lucid, right? So that's still something. I can't claim to have that. Redux is the hardest game I've played so far. Yeah. Back charge. Oh, true, Charlie. Yeah, so you were just kind of doing it until some other stuff came out, right? To be fair, you are crushing run button from what I've seen. True, yeah, there's a lot of patience involved, I guess. Both in Falcon patience and whatever else. Yeah, it's sooner than that, Neo. Terra has actually set the date on his Elite Four stream, from what I've heard. Fifth iteration of the date. To be fair, that is true. Yeah. Yeah, I had to push it back, didn't I? I think I was going to release Realm Play in October, and then I pushed it back to December. Oh, I see Terra. Okay, fair enough, yeah. Jesus, that did a lot of damage. Okay, so you are +1. The Rock Tomb does... Yeah, that's pretty more now. Okay, we need to switch then. It's fine territory, but I don't mind. Yeah, Redux has been a challenge. It's fun, although definitely restrictive in some ways. I kind of wish I had been able to win the Elite Four, but it is what it is. It's just the main part is kind of getting out of the early game, because you kind of get stuck in a cycle of trying to get good encounters and getting past Roxy and Berg and all that. But once you do, it's doable. It needs a lot of patience and stuff. But it's fun. Like, that's a oh god, I need to stop drinking soon. Oh, the gassy, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much Redux in a nutshell, honestly. Yeah, it's kind of just trying to get out of the early game for the most part. The rest of the game is still excuse me. The rest of the game is still challenging, but the early game's definitely the roughest part of it. Sounds very notable. Oh, god, I know Zep, yeah. I mean, the fact you did actually beat Berg is a testament to maybe it's possible, but you probably need quite a bit of encounter. Oh. Alright, no worries, boy. Appreciate you being here. Have a good night. Okay, well, hopefully we can see it. I didn't even heal. Got tricked by the Pokeball. Oh dear. Thank god that was wing attack. Don't do it. Please don't do it. Okay. Oh, nice damage. Maybe Gongi, yeah. I'll see. Actually, boss is on this team, so Azalea, Watchog, and Quilava. I'll go Pidgeot. I think so, Kirby, yeah. Like, it gets Rock Slide at 25, so that makes it really good for Berg. And you also can get Love Disc, which isn't amazing at this point in the game, but can be pretty good in its own right later. I think the actual route encounters are probably okay, but it's also like... you get most of them in the desert resort anyways, and they don't really help you with it too much. Yeah, come in, Eagle. What does this use? Kind of shock. I have to switch here, or I'll get paralyzed. Imagine if I healed. Wow. Yeah, well, Sapphire soon indeed. I will be playing it on stream when I can. Ideally after Redux, so I'm hoping I can time it, but we'll see. Really, Zep? That's interesting. I still can't decide which one I like more, to be honest. I think the vast majority of the games I have played have been Experience Manager ones. It's only really been Unbound and Increment Emerald I haven't had to. Yeah, it's definitely made me think twice about Aura Crystal, because I was going to just have hard level caps, because that's possible now, but I don't actually know if I like it or not. Let's go back in. I hope not Neo, but we'll see. I guess it depends what is designing around XP management, I suppose. Probably having a lot of industry trainers, I guess. Of course. True, you do gain quite a lot of experience in those bins. What do I get here? Okay, I can't take 2 hits. And a Platonic Sundays. Good times. I hate these things. If I actually prepared this fight, it would be better. Yeah, I'll come in, Llama. Good to see you. Oh, not good to see that though. Shoot. What is that? Copy paste? Oh yeah. Oh, is he not Neo? Okay, yeah. To be fair, Squirk is doing a chapter stream. But I don't blame him. I was also going to raid in the Squirk later, probably. Okay, probably get a stream average of about 40 today then, which is fine. How do I deal with this? Is that on TikTok, really? No? Okay. Retaliate has 5 PP, right? So I should be able to at least sort out of that. Okay, that probably means it's out. I think we're okay Neo, but it's definitely a pain. Because it's faster than half my team and it keeps putting me to sleep. And now it's stuck with Crunch and Revenge. So that should be a bit easier to work. Oh, that's not the one I want. Yes, it is analytic. And I could heal ports for the boys. I could, but it won't do anything at this point. Hi Nico, welcome in. How was Flag on stream afterwards? I assume that's where you were. I didn't see where he got to. Hello Tom, welcome in. Thank you, I guess. My team's kind of a disaster right now though. So I wouldn't say I'm doing a great job. Yes, it's a pretty stacked chart, I have to admit. Okay, so... Oh god, Gen 5 resets the sleep counter, doesn't it, when I switch? This could actually be really bad. I forgot about that. Oh dear, that's not good. Ooh, I see Nico. Alright. Cool. Good stuff. Alright, no worries, Vic. Appreciate you being here. Have a good night. I probably got a free turn sleep and I just reset it again. We actually might be in a... Oh shit. This is actually really bad. Fuck off, lads. Not now. Ugh. That sounds massive, Nico. Wow. Thumbs taking forever today. Oh. Fuck. Yeah, that has killing rolls now. Wait, no, it doesn't. Hold on. Okay, it still doesn't kill us, so that should be okay. What? What is it? On what job? Oh. So you're right. Okay. I'm half asleep. Yes, it does kill. Okay. The Revenge... Yeah. Do I have to switch again? What do you? Thank you, chat. I think so, Zeph, yeah. I believe that's how it works.
Thazar serve.
Yeah, thank you for the prime, Nico. Appreciate it. That is indeed a serve. Okay, I can survive one more revenge. But as weird AIs, this could also go crunch. Can I survive it with Pidgeotto? Yeah. Why is this inhale? I've got Regenerator at least. Yeah, we must have got like a pre-sleep turn, and then we're just being brutalized. And also on top of that, I walked into this training without healing, because I did it by accident. God, I was so stuffed. Well, this is the most egregious case of Gen 5 sleep I've ever had. I mean, I kind of just go around in circles at this point. What can I actually do in this situation? I'm probably nowhere near PP stalling yet. Wartortle can't take a revenge. Well, it can, but then... I don't know. Yeah, I might have to sack something. Maybe. An option. Ah, I went revenge on popping. That's annoying. Yeah, I'm quite curious myself. I don't know. Is there anything I can do at this point, or have I completely screwed it? Yeah, I think it's over. I guess I could do that, but I feel like at that point I may as well just reset. I don't think I'm beating Berg with that team. Let me see, if I sack Pidgey... Oh, wait, what? Is that a PP? Just about got there. I was lucky. Now I just need it to not struggle, yeah. Okay, finally we're awake. And we're asleep. I probably want to actually regenerate again. Yeah, I'm hoping struggle should kill it for us, but very good point. I'll talk about being ill-prepared. Yeah, for context, I walked into this trainer by accident, so my team was not prepared and also not full health. And then this Watchdog really just kind of screwed us. I will pretty soon, yeah. I'd like to get my Battle Company egg. I've got one more fight after this. I think after that we should be good. There's also the gym fights, but I can do that next week. Come on, I need my reward for all this. We're awake, and we're asleep. This thing has not missed a single hypnosis. Sure, yeah. There's a bit of an irony involved. Okay. Got there at the end. All that for a libel. And, well, we did have to do that fight anyways, but still. Yeah, I thought we were about to lose, and then suddenly the PP. Yeah, that was very lucky that it ended when it did. Oop, I just... Oh yeah, I forgot. We also get the Johto starter, don't we? Hmm. I am thinking I will probably go Chikorita again, just because Beginning did really well for me last time. I don't think I need Palava. Do I have any Fairy types yet? Oh yeah, Ponyta is when it evolves, although it's modest. I also have the Fairy. And Ordino, so I'm actually... Not sure. Oh, for sure, Eagle, yeah. And boy, it's so good. Oh, we won? Awesome. I'm not surprised, but still, great stuff. Right, back to Remplat with the Nuzlocke Prince then. I can't believe Apex removed all the flaws. How could he? Okay, so I probably want Medicamp's lead. Onyx. I can probably use Wartortle. Bagzai, I want Ivani, who is my only grass type so far, actually. Maybe I do want Chikorita. I hope not Neo, but... Scary Pokemon ahead. Will World Sapphire have 55 flaws? Good question. Why have I got a Petra Berry on order now? What? 55 floors of Trick House. I can't stand the Trick House. Okay, Rock Slide should take this out. Unless we end up getting flinch hexed. To be fair, I guess Redux can probably deal with one experiment. Although what is Onyx's attack stat in this game? Is it 65? Should be fine. Nice damage. Your uncle works at Gonga Zinc. Wow. That's aggressive. Time for curse. I wouldn't say no to a crit right now. Nice one. Okay, missed the mine. What is this gonna do? Probably fake out. Let's try and slow it down. Okay. I guess that's where my luck went. You have an authentic Royal Sapphire cartridge? Wow. Okay. I think I am going to get Shigure. Since Divine is my only cross type at the moment anyways, and it's also quiet and stuff, so... Anonymous Meganium was pretty damn good last time, so I think I'll stick with that. Could you eat it yet? Can I call it chick? I could call it chick like... It would have to be like that. To fit the theme. How does Mum work? Is it a game? Yeah, no, yeah. A Ganium with the thing I'll cut out. I'll do Rita. I forgot to for that. We'll probably get a little Momolo again, so. Sassy is overgrow. It's fine. It's not terrible, but... Gungi, do you need to go to bed as well? Okay, let's see what this egg is and then we'll probably call it a day. I would like to do gym trainers before Berg, but I think at this point I probably should call it quits before I really mess it up. Have I ever had a fried salad telling me squares are not one-dimensional, but yes, that they are two-dimensional? Can't say I have. Okay, so this egg can be Stunky, Glammeow, Mime Jr. or Bonsley. I don't really know what I'm hoping for, so I'll just take whatever. Okay, we get the Mime Junior. Mr. Mime has a lot of utility, so that's not necessarily a bad pick. And it's yet another fairy type for offense. Yeah, this is a fake out Mon, which is pretty cool. It's mostly because of fake out. But it does also get White Guard later on. Mime time. Yeah, I seem to... I don't know, this game seems to just end up having a lot of fairies for some reason. Yeah, I think we're up to like 5 all of a sudden. What did we call this before? Just Mr., right? Yeah, I don't know if it's as good as the other options in the egg, but to be fair, I probably would have preferred Bonsai just because I don't have a rock type. Oh, no, I have Redux, never mind. We're fine. Yeah, fake out's not super common. I think this might be our second fake out Mon. I'm not sure. Just call it Dot. Junior? Me Junior? Do we want just Dot? Okay. Yeah, I've heard the Defiant Purugly is really good. Okay, Naughty is basically neutral. Dot is alright. I guess we'll look at IVs as well before we end off. Yeah, I think Drew has one on his 1DR run too, and it seemed really good. But I can't recall if his is from the egg or Route 6, but yeah, it gets a lot of pretty cool utility. Okay, so what do we just get? Chikorita. Really good IVs, actually. Bit of a shame about the nature and speed, but I guess it kind of counters each other. The defense is a bit of a shame. Hopefully it can still stand up to Garchomp and stuff later. Okay, that is pretty good. I mean, HP doesn't matter because Mr. Mime dies to a Stiff Breeze anyway. So, not bad. I'll take that. What else do we get? The Magri was from before. Redux. The attack IV kind of sucks, but otherwise that's pretty good. Coughing, not amazing, but it's passable. Is that everything we got today? Oh, Clefairy as well, yeah. Low special attack. If that attack IV was in special attack, that would be awesome, but oh well. Yeah, none of them are terrible, so I'll take it. Not too bad. Okay. Of course, we need to hope we can actually get past Berg. Oh, or Dino as well, yeah, true. It's okay. Good enough for what I need to do. Okay, I better leave it there for today then, given I seem to be half asleep. But cool, thank you all for joining me for my nightly excursion in Unova. And sorry if I'm a little bit half asleep for half the stream. I thought I had more energy than this, but then I was like, kind of sleepy in the latter half, but I think it worked out well enough at least. And we got some good progress, at least no new deaths today, despite that very near disaster with the Watchrock, so all good. Wake up. Oh god, I hope it's not the one in yet already. Yeah, cool. Thanks for being here, appreciate it. Have a good night, Neo, Eagle. Anyone else going to bed? Thank you, Invoice, Titan. Oh, God. Okay. Are you going to pick? Yeah, exactly, Gongi. You'll be... Aren't you up until like 5 AM usually? So if you're going to bed at a good time, then great stuff. Ho 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 ho. Merry Christmas. Actually, what should I raid into? So, I was going to raid into Squirk today. I probably should be. I've not raided into Squirk in a while. Invoice is on as well, playing, Oh, wait, no, wait. Yes, yes. But I guess charity streams probably take top priority for raid priority. Raid set offline? I could, but it'd be a bit of a waste. I actually got an offline raid yesterday, which is quite funny. I saw it happen just after I raided into Zeph, so I said, thank you for the raid. AC for Christmas? That'd be a Christmas present for me, to be honest. Yeah, I'd imagine Swede is probably finishing up, seeing he's probably going to bed too. Actually, that could be quite funny. What if we did that? Should we... No, it's fine. Okay, you know, we'll raid into Invoice. I guess Squirk has enough viewers already, so it's probably fine. But I will say Squirk is doing a charity stream, so be sure to stop in if you can help the cause he's doing. But I'll raid Invoice for my actual raid. Wait, that's not right. I actually didn't even realize I had on the school, but there we go. Okay, I don't have a raid message, so I guess just do whatever you want. Okay, yeah, thanks for being here. I might be live again tomorrow, if not, probably Wednesday.